According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, self-depreciating is trying to make yourself, your abilities, or your achievements seem less important. For example, a self-depreciating manner/remark, or self-depreciating humor or jokes. Let's talk about it. As the title of the video says, self-depreciation is dead this year. If you are somebody here who is new to my channel, hi, my name's Amanda Lee. I talk all things social media, self-help and self-improvement, and personal growth. I also co-host a podcast discussing healing. So if you're interested in any of that, click the notifications, like, and subscribe buttons down just below, and let's get into today's video. I cannot say that I am not guilty of self-depreciating. I have definitely found myself in even my personal relationship. Honestly, I just celebrated my 5-year anniversary with the love of my life, my handsome man. We have definitely caught ourselves in moments saying, "Oh my gosh, that looks so good on you. I'm glad you're my boyfriend." That's a subtle sly at myself while still bringing my boyfriend up. And that is a great example on how small self-depreciation can be. And we are eliminating that. If you are someone like me who is really passionate and really focusing on personal growth and personal, honestly, love, self-love in 2023, let's work together to eliminate self-depreciation, because the thing about self-depreciation is it works. I would like to define self-depreciation as the act of taking away one's own value. Think of this as, obviously we are not material items, but think of a car going off of a lot, right? You are told all of the time by people around you that you finance your car, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it's worth less. That's called depreciation. The value depreciates as soon as you drive that car off the lot. That is a great example and great way to define and show you the definition of depreciation, because we don't do that. Even if we try to take away our own value, it does not genuinely take away our value as human beings, but mentally, self-depreciation works. It will make your mind believe that you are these things you're joking about. Yes, it starts off as a joke, and it's easy to joke about. It makes people likable, it makes people charming, and it makes people pleasant to be around because they're able to joke about themselves. And while it is a good characteristic to be able to look into oneself, that does not mean you have to go as far as proving it to the people around you by belittling yourself and attempting to take away that value. So returning to that car analogy, we can tell ourselves, I do not look this, or I honestly don't even want to vocalize it, because at this point I believe so strongly we believe what we say. But I can say these depreciating things and it will, in my mind, take my own value away. And we are not doing that. Pump the brakes. We are not moving forward doing that anymore. And if this is a moment, like a light bulb moment for you, I didn't realize I was taking away my own value in my mind. You'll never take away your value and your worth as a person. Let me make that very clear. You can, however, skew your own value of yourself and how you view that value, and therefore how you take action with the potential that you have, the value that you see you are worthy of taking action towards bringing in. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself, but I want you guys to know you are not alone, and we can change these aspects about our own senses of humor. It is not just how you are. It's not just how you've always been. And if it is, that does not mean you can stop right there and not take action to change how you have been. Both realities can be true. It can be true that that is how you have been. And it also can be true that you are no longer acting as you have been. It doesn't have to stop it, well, that's how I've always been. Take it a step further. Take action. That's what makes that difference, is the action. Take action to stop yourself. I've done this out loud with my boyfriend and with friends, and I'm telling you, these people are going to be supportive of you. I guarantee you, you are never going to be looked down upon for saying something along the lines of, wow, that looks amazing on you. I don't think I could ever wear something like that. Oh, wait, no, you know what? That's putting myself down. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Generally, that will be a fun, lighthearted moment between you and your friend or you and your significant other where they see you making that effort to be kinder to yourself. And I guarantee you, if you have a great support system and the people in your life are people that are lifting you up, they are going to say, look, yes, re-say that, let's go, come on. And they're gonna be excited for you to practice eliminating self-depreciation, because everyone deserves to see their own value. And all too often, the people around us get the best of us, as in not towards us, like not out of us, as in, oh, I get so mad, you get the best of me, as in people around us genuinely, if you're a people pleaser, if you're someone like me, they tend to get the best from us. They tend to get the best version of you. You go to school or you go to your boyfriend's house or your girlfriend's house, whoever's, and you do your best you can to make sure they have a good time, make sure that everybody's happy, or make sure that you are enjoyable to be around. And that is giving your best self to those people. And that's an amazing thing. Do not get me wrong. Also, remember, you have to save some of that energy to give your best self to yourself. Remember, again, replay that if you need to. You have to save some of that energy when giving yourself to others to give yourself that best self. Look at yourself as one of those people, because you are one of those people. You deserve your own action. You deserve to take care of yourself, and a way to do that is by stopping yourself when you find yourself taking away your own value and not appreciating yourself and diminishing what you truly are, which is invaluable. No matter how much you try, no matter how often you find yourself attempting to be self-deprecating, you are genuinely invaluable. There is not a single person on this earth that has the same life experience as you. There's not a single person on this earth that has seen the exact same perspective from every point of view as you. You are beautifully unique. So I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and let one more subscriber of mine to take away their own value. If you take anything from this video, it is 1, do not diminish yourself. 2, build yourself up. It's not just about eliminating the self-deprecation, it's about adding the self-appreciation. Remember that car analogy earlier? So what do people do whenever they get cars and they want to add things to it? They're adding value. And what does the value do? Whenever you add this to a vehicle or whatever it may be, maybe a house, you're adding things to that. It adds value, and the value appreciates, and it goes up. So when we think of the word appreciate, think of building your own value. Appreciate yourself. Express why you can appreciate yourself right now. And it's gonna feel weird at first if you are used to self-deprecating. If you are used to sitting there and putting yourself down, it's going to feel so uncomfortable when you do the polar opposite, and that is an incredible sign that you are on the right track. You are doing something well if you're feeling uncomfortable with challenging your own self-deprecation, because that means there's a change that can be made. And that means the more you do that in the next few weeks, in the next month, in the next 3 months, in the next year, you're gonna look back at how you used to speak to yourself and you're gonna say, wow, I deserved more. I deserved a whole lot more. So I'm proud of you guys. If you've stuck around to the end of this video, know that that is something that you can do today, is start appreciating yourself, stop the self-depreciation, and start building your value through self-appreciation. I love you guys. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. I would also like to say, if you've made it to the end, you're probably a real one. So I am trying out some new makeup. I've got the Sephora line makeup on today. This lip color, I'm not sure how we feel. I might need to do a little bit more blush, but let me know what you guys are thinking of the look in the comments. I just wanted to address that because yes, we've got some new makeup going. But love y'all again. Talk soon. See ya.